Facebook. You are live. Our Peace 104.3 FM. Twitter so Peace 104.3 FM. Instagram Peace FM 104.3. O come ya wo dom ya sama bobo so yina ya bo se prepaid meter no. Esme adibra mu yi ubetumi ahwe no watie. So person can cancel so a. Oko peacefmonline.com. Ene GhanaToday.com so a. Kase boy go. Akati fo ne rabafo a wo brofo ka. Atroni na kama. Na enawie yi. Yada MTN everywhere you go ase. Ngada Roma. Ena wa mama yehu kwantro do kwan no enye den emre ye faso so mobile phone ekuta wi ukoso a app bia wo so a wani nye ho no na we delete wa de we hu nya saje so frɛ MTN for ansan wo ma kyerɛ wo simple as ABCD simple so we destroy enum this way chinimi ene say so mobile phone so ya wo ha bon say ya dia bia begu so ade no nim na de ban wunya ya na nke nu phone so bia no ya so penny ba na nwama se mini na mo phone no so won pese eja dawa aso be kwa kwa se ebi kura na won hwe bi da eno ne first time MTN say star 175 hash e better kwan yo be fa so yi sa de ne free so ama phone no ada ho na this way chocolate drink and na ya for fi da ya mbusafo ni na wo fe yi die memma mama ne nkame obia no bi eyebusia nkyemfa pramo atu ase wiem anyunu kakra timo fa pan no nka ho botan kra no mu ni di rough etawo mu ohene na kwame amo ena meke kaka se gbe mu nsam na ene se de ye na ye nimu no adaje ni poso ene aye butubutu se butumajabu ene aye bonfreta aye kikim ni na se na ne ye amamra ni amane se fata na mampeni na do dan kwakufu adoa electoral commission bo amane se afia twemu December ne da tosonso abaye to ye no wona di nkunim se mampeni enu nti enne ne ya amamra ne amane na ye de no esi so na watoa na dwumedi se mampeni na eneyi edwabo no bekoso ewo mrase bejafie enim wo pe state house enim ho na yakoyi Manuel Akoli ho na ya bonkomo won say komo ye ni Emmanuel Akoli bebo na wase ote waso pa baby ya bedru yi a ye ba be so mampeni in no ehase enra be ya naju no ndu na wase 7 parliament yegu no na 8 parliament shase ansa na 8 parliament na ba be so mampeni enti we de Ghana fo ne etiefo a enu anwumre esan bre eni anukum nti enframa famoni achi kakra bi mocha mo to wa modan na ho ebidesi ya nra na dwene nyina no mantie hu hwe no yakoyi Emmanuel Akoli woni embo nkomo ne fa mambesi enne koyi mame mo ha koyi ma
hello ya mejo so pa
edini ka me ma omoni adwuma
yo medase
amsa fitia no anwumre be sia no pe die sebi eburu wa ye se busu apani a wanwan no wa fati funu we keep ase won ka weni hu so entam me ma omoni adwuma no yo yima fenanti mu anura emrase bedwafo titru ne wo mu a na wo mu wo 7 parliament mu tina ase aye ba begu no ekosen
yo eye emra 7 parliament emra wo mo tina ase yegu no and I say yegu ne ho by 12 midnight and run no na mrasebe speaker of parliament right honorable Professor Michael Ironokwe Emma 7 parliament no and I say honorable H.M. Nsabunso and honorable Haruna Idris one more one closing remark no sema itwatwo etudwa na honorable Haruna Idris and udi kan de ne die tudwa o tie senia for parliament aye ne juma fa anything you see who eye parliament no efa aye ni nyina mu no o say parliament no aho ne homoden onu ewie no abo o say chemensa bonso ebebo born nema hodo ne bills ahodo a ebru 200 eye bills a parliament a pass ene itise ahodo a parliament ebi tudwa etumebo aye management ekoso ono nso eka echeche ni nsemu saa tintin ewieye no ɛna Speaker of Parliament nso ɔno nso de n'enum nsɛm a etwafoɔ ɛbaa ya
koi me hello Yima
yeah hello
yo we answer na obeba right honorable Aaron Mike Okwe wodi n'enum asem etwato baa ye no odaroma answer na ye ba beduru baby a minority leader and majority leader of 7 parliament or mobeke kasa no enema bi sisi so ma ebia no obi ada wante wahu say ya no kra say anya no kra una na wo ho say ya say nura se bejafo no mko ye na edom kuma minority fo na koje majority fo na konwa ata o mani ase aye kokota ko su abrobo water beating stone net so omuntu ema eslowusu de oson de won chime bi obetina no betina mekofa kiki kibi aso mu dimpi pragro kakra mo bi twene ne to akonwa ami ase ne to bo ho siaso koyonso eno otofom sanya me na sisi ya na nsa ne ebeduru ho no bo ho ama ne kire ye kakra ye
yo the into closing remarks na me bobo so no fi ho no mo ansa na ye ba bedu be bia eye NDC masurejafo ekotena FM NPP masurejafo endin abobo no inti nanka be charity awa eye 7 parliament ho no mo no ebe wo mo ebe sorry ansa na midnight ni du no ho na me di be wiye na pe de ma be wura eye 12 midnight die mu na dia wo ba office ya no de eno atoaso na me toaso sa na Professor Unauthorized edi nenum nsem aba ewiye no that time no na no num kura no se na abo enti no wo mu agene station e was 7 parliament no ema speaker Akan say 7 parliament ne de 12 midnight ebo a ewe mremu no e we juma bebe ewiye na nso no omo ewie dia no mo ye ni nyina no wo mo rise say omo rise ayese tete abe ewie ye kura na omo sorry a omo kwa wo mu medium na mo 12 midnight no aye nra no na 7 parliament no ebegu nti eno ekoba ne sa ebo 12 pepepe ena yehu se masurejafo no na womo ebetenase na before midnight no ebebo no na NPP masurejafo no ye de ondi akọ CCC eye tables anase nkonwa the Speaker of Parliament etenase a bebi a nensa eye nipa ekire no right hand side no ekire hona majority for etai etena ena nensa benkum no minority for etena inti NPP masurejafo no edi budino eko 60 tables no so a etese 7 parliament ligu na 12 midnight no edu na se egu a parliament no na etese omo abetena se a na NPP for no bebi a na wondi no ebobo no omo kwa akotena ho 12 no kra mo ena NDC masurejafo no womu ko wura eye tema ho no mo a dia na eye NDC NPP masurejafo etisi eye on table so a 12 midnight do a womu bade mo mbade tena no NDC masurejafo no ekoyi di ni nyina ema wo akotena ho no ma womu se pita na womu aye ho no mu nyina ma ade twen inti ma NDC masurejafo no so of no boy ya we mu ate ho no mo deda womu wura dem ho no womu ne won antwe womu pa won ten bi ekotena speaker otanase nensa eye benkum so a eho ena na edom ketwa etna no se de NPP masurejafo ena ekotena ho we na honorable KT Hammond nso ono nso ebowure mu ohun se ne nuanom NDC masurejafo eye speaker nensa ni fanso no a eho ena ewo se majority for kotena no ono de anye ne de nti oko NDC masurejafo no eho do eko kante won se be bi omote no enye wa so omote na wo sorry na wo kotena eye be bi a minority for etai etena no oyeye ya NDC masurejafo no ebi no ema eye NDC masurejafo ni baako ene honorable KT be kasa ye ma ojojo na kuma ansana o twa ne kasa no enti wo mo ti wono mo na edmedie no enche ase say almost the process not say yeah about the speaker no and on about so I believe my west and say beginning or no call there be any support no enim honomo ena okotena akonya ba akonso na no ena any strategy for no e bi call so say on sorry oh na I say omo piano ato form ena ono body ebupu ekike bi kire wa ba wan sorry otena honomo sa ene ema tension eba dem ho papa dem ho sese inti clerk of parliament oras zero insia ebetena ase no ena ono editu enim say electoral commission notify omo say asebedwafo ayetu abama won na omudi nkunim no wodinie inti omudi din ni nyina abre womo na ekese ombetumi ache won adwuma ama womo ato abade yi speaker okase wie ye saa pe ena ono ba penyo marking sorry ye eye kutumra se begeni and before boni this on be deputy majority leader o or atendika eye nrana eye Cape High Court the ruling be by so court no the injunction ato ascend up mrase begeni eso say ma on to me ma parliament say oba decide ma why you must say mrase begeni nti or clerk of parliament no that ruling no na nke wo say oka ho asem na womu say honorable yasin not MP no obetumi ato abani bia na ontumi nto abani bia ontumi nto abani bia ye yimi din etimu ana say obetumi ato anegin wo man sa na kura na speaker abeka say eye mrase ojafo ayeyi won no ye bema womo ato aba e de yi eye speaker nti oka na everybody be so obi to say Dr. Yini no so sorry minority leader no so sorry account there honorable opinion ekaye we can na we aka omo twemu ema ekoyi ete no enti ase be ye ejuma clerk of parliament na so say there be edu ne there okenkan emra no pa ba akon say ema ho kwan say asem north na se begini no ono na obe decide say court the injunction ato the so there and so say ono be so obe decide so obe to abedi bia fine ojama no say on to bin so ojama no na emo no etiri asem no court the injunction now we decide say wo be ba na so ejepie na wa be ye dia court say won to me ye no and dey so say ki decision say obe to abedi bia ehun sunsanso between ono ne court no house no ana say parliament eja ema no nti ase no ko ye ejuma saa no ana eye clerk ebe bi say eye minority why ena womo propose say oba be speaker ena honorable Haruna Idris sorry ya obo honorable Alban Kumani Kingsford Bagman ebi na omo chire the qualification the say e pata ne modern bo a omo de force say onu ni din omo de ba owie ye na majority leader so e bo right now Professor Michael Ronokwe 7th parliament speaker no ebi say ne modern bo afa ni pa wa ye ne ma bebre members be no ebi mada.
All right, so koi magda fun ejina ahoma no so wo boye amane said enra ehase jaba besi anopa wie yi opsafo enye say inauguration na hase na ye mo mamane enye hase afei na etitre ni mpanimfo a ye to nsa frɛ wo mo se wo mo ho kwan se wo mo ba edwabo na se bie afei na wo mo ba wo mo checking in enti enye hase ye bekɔ ho na ansa ne beko no na yima ebo yamane de sie no wa mrase bedwefie nam se eslo wusu kra kotena MPB na so kwabena menta akando onabo kemi okotena ne na so because esla say in seat and on say in seat enti ho na ne pese de ba besinne enti ese kim na ye ne yakono enti ma to aso
you me to aso a Professor Michael Irondokwe Dinya, Kane Majority Leader, 7th Parliament, Yewura a Parliament, Oboni Dino. Let's say, Edim Yenu Ena Abba, into a water, Abatuo, Ebem. Na, eno, Ena, yes, sir, Abatuo Nasi say, Clark no abo NPP ni, na se bejeni a udi kan din say, ono emeto na ba no. Oba ya, yete ballot paper ma no, na okojina boot ni mu eto na ba. All the paper no ba beto ballot box ni mu no. Ehwa na edit na so ejafo, onabo mu ntakantiti asore. Say omo ehu bibi no aye ne fa. Yes secret ballot. In the secret ballot na MP NPP ya ti paper ma. Wakosha adake mu atuwa ba o ba o de ba beto box ni mu. One more paper no na mo ukita paper no a wa seda o be se wo nua no mo be dia to aba no pa ya na so mo ja no ta na se secret ballot no pra no enya anye ejuma enti no ene wo mo mpene so be hwe ho no mo na ti so wo mo si kwan kra ka ba to no be to aso na de ne kasa pa na Clark no ama wo mo ejai paper no mo tete dia ma na se ejafo no ate womo ekasa kire womo ho na ntiase ya yeduma na kira kasan ya bebiom wa bebo na se ejeni bibi na wa se di paper ma no na bia NDC ni na yetema na okoto ne de ba se du NPP ni so na o kujina adaka ni mu na oba we NDC na se ejafo so mo se hu bibi se biom inti twa so sa enrade madam ho de yere papa anya asem tetwa inti ekodu bebi no na clerk of parliament obi kwa esum no ebo free na sorry ye na se Japo ni bi NDC ni NPP na exchange kasa na atose on beto twede kra twa so sa ma se na dem ho ekoye ye no na ewo tempanyfo efre asojafo any police for na womo eba dem nti yete ho aye be hwa sojafo emema pa bebre ena womo kitetu a womo aba temba hoyi police for nso a womo so kitetu a womo aba temba ho ede womo ba be ko womo barricade ewo bebi a NDC for sorry a na womo akọ bebi a NPP for efi adaka ne ho womo de ballot paper be ba be to box ni mu no yiri ye papa na NDC for Tonyom revolutionary song say ye tetia won fa ahudie so nyame mbeka won ho na womo tetia won fa ahudie so no womo enkuntia sa ne ma no na tebi ma nke di so no womo mo ho ban enie sa so many minutes wa be twemu na abato no womo ejai nti Sojafo no wodem ho no mo saa ansana emridu ya Sojafo no NDC fo NPP fo seni adan ni mo aye no ye kasa che won a mo tena ase no na Sojafo no so epie ye ko abonten a esan ebe ma kwan se na Sojafo no ebetumi atoa so se wo mo de to aban ene speaker paper no ba ko NDC ni no okwa no no de wakoto ne de NPP ni sorry no ba na NDC for asan sorry dio na nti ase enye ejuma na ene de gidigidi na asan start na omo ejai sa ena ebedu se dem wo be ye din a wo mo to aba no sa ekopem eyi na se se no ye wura ene be yiwu eye enete ye wemu kura anka programmer it is anka ebebo be 2 o'clock ana 2:30 ni no mo ewie no 4:30 to 6 7 nyina no na apena wo mo ya to aba na ewie yewura 8 o'clock no mo eba na pede aba to no na kenkan ombe ebe che atiete wo mo kenkan wo mo kenkan wo me kenkan eye NPP Masoja for the ye and on back in kind NDC for so dear. Yakin can NDC for dear. They do a year or more dear now. Hey, Anna, only dear we see. It's free, say, one way winning. It's said to woman. Yakin kind NDC for dear no. Any results are no more dear to Jano. Almost say NDC for dear Akujina 136. NDC for the Akujina 138. And a ballot paper back one say. Any a woman who yeah, do any. Yes, what you are, your Kosha, honorable Carlos and Hinkra. Or to now was sorry at that time a papers in the ballot papers in the no, dear Johnny, and the NDC for give me giddy. HSC na so Bible my one to dignity. So nemo. Egi papers ni feeling them. Ede buy not demo hono. Then a horn why very chaotic go ni beka. As I said, de sa. Say ya papa. Antana a honum ede yedia. Leader said that ended to not for any leader said that ended to not for no. One more ya, one more air cost to and I say one more air core can't accept no. Ma assume to me a age. Nay, dear, you air can say. On beba back, Clark and so sorry, on beba. Nanka officially no. Clark had declare results. Yet the what about the 9:30 hormone air corner and sana. Yes, the corner editana. A honor na yan
You may.
Hello.
I want to know money and said that you beba, but now, what Roma, my young baby, I would not dare also.
Menamo Cassa, dear. It's answer Parliament today, a one way me, dear no, eba if you yen there. May see Honoma, Menamo Conso, may see a Independence Square Honomo. Sorry, State House, and our Parliament on my bar, Major, the Akadama, friends and in kind or no other twas or ever honor. Into Menamo Cassa, dear, may see Honoma, and I'm Paso and Neighbor. Into Sobema, me find out Matua. So Akana made the Parliament dear no Abba Ivie. So Mamma I am at
Kona no home ras is here and 2 dear. Ube better suffer. Be passing man na been in 3. Ewo baby Jumedia no air cost one. And Yaboja Edman Penny and another Danko Kufuado. Sebi neto ebe come and penny jan. Now what's off Nemo Sai. Now what na mambo some penny fringe na ye da yenimwe. Na ye pese kona na in 3 ho. Na buya mane sabre asetane senetie gibede nyan ntie se dumienu promoto an ye be hyase asha promoto ya sabre wo ya sima be ye aduasa ya basoi hemfa enagimede no aduru enti bi person ma na be na ntiri aba enti yama ni ntwanfo yin ntira yen baby owo ene de akoso e wo inauguration ase abina so mu
Kwame medase Kwame send ye nyina nim na enne na Ghana mampani ayato abama no ene na bedi chide yes so e in na napade ene de ye nyina nim temu de nyina akwa akogu na baby adru no eye baby a umba be strength for mienu in separate de obepiem ha say ya Speaker of Parliament for Kra affair na ma power no right Speaker Bagwin on sabre waje na konya almost try say o mampani ayato abama na zanko kufa de na bedi chide so mamud ba omia eba be piem wo jumedi na se na so mbu jumedi na ahehye so kwa me se meton foni kakra e de ahye aha no mse ne ahate no enne omo ye ne se doma omo ye ne ha enne eno ne ye de place a omo afa ne se no ne chamber of parliament enne no e ho no omo ye so ni nanko ana omo ye ne se nka inside how ka de nka enne ka bia empake ha se na se nka ukọ ye state ye fork away afre ho no mo ka se Black Square nanka sha bus sa omo de si ho no na de waba na ye ko hu senior parliament ase etwe enne no na nyina akwa ye say amanfo mo bepie mo ha nra dada no no mo ka asisi ha dada na amanfo so enya remu dada na ta say niam bebre na enne asesa wa ha say ene oba cars no senior mo ye say ko mo ma cars ni remu the cars no wa ha say amanfo park ta say niam akwa ebie ho na dwumade ne de ebuso e ko so central for ha say mo ma ye nra ye ba ha say mo mo de briefing ne mo ma ye ti ase say enya di ambe man central for akọ eye chamber nim because of senior COVID protocols ne senior hon extract ni omo ye central for ebeba ne no Oma ye dome no mienu and oma ye baako ye media village and a baako ye ne say chamber of parliament. Nti omo the screen na si ho no ma. Central for ye ma obi accreditation so omran. Screen si ho no ma GTV air station of the nation and a air fast feed no ma feed obi a then ye Central for ha say no e wo dome ni. Omo mo twa pictures any abonte de ne de and they all every right say ubetimi aka so do abonte then obedu ha say ya eye barricade ni ade a omo de agese ho a eye baby am penifo be fa kwa rem no and they all ho kwan say utimi gina ho twa picture na say the interview but say inside ne de omo ya ni so mo ma Central for room Central for so tiatia that do ba omo mu go abonte omo inside and so air show screen no air show screen club radio Mampain na bedi sema medu enti kusu ha se e wo tweye mu se omba bedu na dwume de nom de access so liambo ye
be person hima na abina entry ene yatini kana na ansa na obekokra no we de wadoroma empenimfo a yetun sa frɛ wom so momfo monimu nyame charge mede no akire ne bie a wom ye Ghanafo ne awoho no ebiaba na ebiaba ye ho amoa
Kwame omo amani etime chomo so ye Ghana uba Ghana dia Ghana mampani dada Unauthorized na jikunkupo wa ha say eye former vice president who kani eye Ramatura Maliu Mahama ne who kani ono so wa ha say ena MPP amanyoko no mpani fo so wa ha say na Kwame yenya nantie se eye NDC afam eye opposition side na omo ha say no omo wie parliament no omo mama forty asese nya de omo betina se asho mampani sharing in na me share screen no so them big and kind ye nya access and go inside na ye rely on a screen na ye dey am ye say ye share Jumedian proceedings that airport or inside no who share screen no so a me who opposition for no e wo inside na minority for my majority way for na they say Rebecca majority because akoye 37+1 independent akwa kan ho na the majority na akwa di and before this and ye council majority ani ye di kan omo na omo dodo na aba be piem ni nim se bi ekofi akojare aba because we question enra omo tine mu from enra na aba to menena then over here so we be kaso kwa kwasa no ho a na odi sipan hiti nim se bi ekwa kwasa mo ho aba na so share screen so dia dodo na na wom e na ama hodo so mpani for no bebre na e ba ye no kwa me we piem wo about refer has a parliament house I nyina ni say your banquet hall e wa ha say I hono no mo di ahoho ne ba hono go me and the holding room as the saying e hono e under innovation so mo de Akan International Conference Center and a holding room e am pani for Ghana ton sa de frɛ omo enra minim say owura opon wi abedru yo mo san ho su bebre na ba me ye bedru ha say ne de me hu so ma ba be rerem ba minim say oh you hold your mo e wa Akan International Conference Center so Jumedie no e sha ase a san pani ko nyina de mo no nyamba beta Jumedie
right enti sade bread ye wa twenye mu se Jumedie no be sha se de ye hwe no nti afa be person man na abira ntri ensi ase ye be sa so akono obiewu ni akwa hwe Jumedie no se dia esi eko se de wa boya amane ne ye wa twenye mu a se Jumedie no e be sha se
in parliament to
all right ebusa for said ye bo amane no ye atwenye mu ane wo se inauguration ne be sha se abre ye dimirika hu ekọ emrase badwafie na yakọ akọhwe dia ekọ so ho okay busa for said ya boma mane ye no motena fitiano anajo ebesi anopa wie se utie peace fm wa bebia yeduru ewo inauguration Jumedie no mu ene se mampeni na nadedan kwakufu ado ene na bedi ekira enne wo mbeso afna mu sai e de akira ma sebedwafo ewo mrase bedwafie de akira mansan nyina no parliament enya ntie se mampeni ababa beduru owokwana no na ewo parliament wo mseseye ene wo mmramu no se mampeni ba sa no a wo se emrase bedwafie kasa mafo eni mpenifo kosia no ewo kwana no na womma na kwa ba wa tu na womdi nanim edne ba emrase badwa fie ho ansana dwumadi wo bia wo madi enti sabre ya make say de emrase badwam wo kasamafo emnu dwan foforo ayi no Right Honorable Alban Sumani Backbin wone emrase badwa fie mpanimfo wo metu wo moto ena mua do mani akyere bebi adwumadi ne kwaso ne gate na no akoyese nti ya wo munya yesa ampa mampania bedru no wo mokoyese mampania bedru ampa na wone na bedi akyire wo medu wo manim ede wo mabafie ho ti se wo de wo mabafie ho wi a afi na dwumadi no aka ne de ayese so wo yese de edomu a wo bebi inauguration ne kwaso no obi a manumu so age de asasabro nya untutu wo no so se de obi a manumu so ogina ho ne de otumi sampa mampani na bedi akyire ba bedru ampa make us say Chief Justice Ajina Konwa Justice ani yebo a wagina Konwa ni Chief Justice atade no judge che no wotena kunwom kama ya signal se obi antena se said de be ya ayefro ba ye ka no obi antena se no hu ni yie saa na obi ante so atena se mpanifo no obi afuna Konwa kama ewo edwabona se make us say dear Shani ewe ni mu se mi hu Samira Baumia so na to yi Samira na to no ye mampani abedi akire no hokafo Hajiya Samira Baumia ana afi empanifo a so aka enti se wotie ye ewo Peace 104.3 FM a edwa a yabo ewo emrase bedwafie se dwabo yi senti a yabo ne se ene mampeni na nado dan kwa kufuado electoral commission abama ne say December 7th afie atwemu aba ye tro ye no na odi nkunim ehu behia say woso afena mu say de Ghana amamra constitution ne kire no na wo sai de kire emrase bedwafo ene adansefo a wo mo ewo adwabo na se de kire Ghana ne wiase afana nyina say Ghana fo aba wotoma no so me mampeni na mpa wagye atum na wo sai kire Ghana fo so yi yare ho wodi atudro be hura traja sramade nsanso no tade afam pupu mu de atwa bosompo bosoma kwesi na waje Ghana freso abribi e be frene bia antize okom na se bedefia na konwa no echensi kedwa kofi ene sinfinfi won na hrense ya ewie sa bredi ohwe moto no a eba no a police for tete so no a ya wo mu disco light no so no a na ohwe ka se di akire no a akire pefe se openi bi ba ekire pefe se otitire bi ba ai moto 1 2 3 no kwa fine aha woni ena 4 5 ena cars ni na edi so moto miensa die nimu miensa so se die akire ena ba ko bo wo machi dom ena motos no doso na tumi se na motos se wo badax na ye yidi akwo shimbe awo na kama atwa ho ebia so light no battery no follow ye eso kama tama wo se so bia na so ye nyo sa ekrati disco light na ababe so no enti motos no abai dia na ye convoy ye de mampeni ni na be de kire nam enya me wanwa se ka ababe so ye Benz ni number ye GR moto no twemu an maka 1045-18 anya me wan say nipa obesie free mu no eye nipa kese police for national ceremony address no white red na white bia mu no wan yo be ka tete brigade for but em mampeni na nado dankwa ekufo ado wone ne honkafo maame Rebecca ekufo ado ena wo mesie free Benz no a mebo ne number no mu no wo mesi mema mamutiti bi ni obe before complain asrafo no mu gina kwana no a eba no mabie gate ne kama Benz ne Ghana flag ne titi kura kire wo say we enye nipa sebi hunu bia na otimu oyotitire oye nintini oye kese oye odefo ene timu no enti Peace 104.3 FM inauguration commentary ana ohene na Kwame Amo mede emamu na me commentary ni besi se mampeni wura mrase bedwafio dia na akwa Mr Speaker asem ene mrase bedwafo se dom tototom ne ma motofo na sha se display ewo banquet hall nim ho Omu displace car no so be see mampani no driver no kope be bia park cars ni no mo ko park no kama afede ya ba inside wo ya announcement say mampani ba enti obi ama no muso enti obi sorry clerk of parliament wo mu didi animu kama wo mo mache ede mampani na nado danko akufu ado ne ne ho kafo ne na bedi ekire ya do mo ba mi ho no abo se che mensa bonsu mihu Alhaj Haruna Idrusi ena mihu mrasebeje fie mpanimfo pi mampani na nado danko akufu ado ena ebe mame Rebecca ebu na chi dom ene abamu mpanimfo bi Alhaj Mamadu Baumia enu agye nifugu no batakari 3-in-1 no mo ena hye na yefita mampani do hye suit enu emi atai kama na mampani abedi ekire Alhaj Mamadu Baumia ena wo kona konwa ho no kona konwa ho mampani na nado danko akufu ado o hye suit mo oba begina na konwa nim chief justice onso so agina ho owre ni yeboa mampani hye tie blue hye shirt white ni suit no ebeje blue black ena coat of arms dia ye crest kama dia bo suit no face mask shirt a wo share na cufflinks ebom mame Rebecca so sini ne dia mani nanim colors say red o say baby pink and na kama pa you do ne style asia na say kente Samira ba omianzo de no a green and a gold and ya de afra ne de aye enti yebusafo ya wa mrase bedwafie penifoni na tenase ama sabre de aka tuna bro na ya ko enti ya hwese penifo no be sha ase akasa na chese ya dumo amane mrase bedwafie na yetie de ekoso se bi obi ya wo ewo Samaria ne yebo amane se ne na amamrani amamre kwanso no mampani na nado danko akufu ado yede no esi akonwa so bio se mampani amfinisia da yenemu yi wo toaso ebu o my Ghana na ye ka mo se dwumedie yi mpanimfo tetreni anintini bi nso so efiri amahodo so se de na 93 boy amane no ebi aba bedru dada kra me bi aba ase nti ebrekọ bre no ye de wo mudin betu dwama mo na momahu George Oponwi amampani George Oponwi a ye Liberia amampani sei wonu abakra dada nti ebuchafo ye wo mrase bedwafie mrase bedwafie wonu aye wono ye wo ho se enne amamra ni amane a ye nam amamra constitution so de mampani na nado danko akufu ado etuesi adwaso se mampani no ne senti enne ye wo mrase bedwafie am say honorable kasa Speaker of Parliament kasa ye hwe ye wa twenye na ebusanfo ye bon nsem ne bi achi se koko ska dia mamu a sabre dia so kwamra se bedwafie a mrase bedwafie kasa ma fofofra ye no Right Honorable Alban Sumana Bagbin wana babe fa akonwa no nanka Right Honorable Mike Aaron Okwe na eteso enti enra ena Right Honorable Aaron Mike Okwe wode ne dwumede ba na wieye se mrase bedwafie kasa ma afo ne dwumede na ode ba wieye no senka 100 meters baton ye kwa nipa waje efri ni nsema woto aso Right Honorable Alban Sumana Bagbin ana etwaso ewo 8th Parliament se mrase bedwafie kasa ma afo brofum ye beka Speaker of Parliament na emra ye no ma beto dwase yes Speaker of Parliament no ye boni din so ye Speaker of Parliament no wajitum say dibra dia hye nsa no obeye na eba wo hye ye ne de esi nani so obeye say eno kan
openi amwako esiama independent ono na oye second deputy ti yenkoti eya asema openi Bagbin eso edit
this honor and great responsibility. Let me not forget Ghanaians, the Electoral Commission, all political parties, civil society organizations, the media, and more importantly, my party, the great National Democratic Congress.
All right, Tebusa from now, Right Honorable Abansuma Nagbabin, what to about you know, say one may Brasibe Jum Casamafo. Na acceptance speech in your cotia, you know. Now, you call a Brasibe Jafie, Sabre de Jumediano, Assassin, and Tiancotia Diacoso.
Of the transition in Mali. His Excellency, Mr. Rui Figueiredo Soares, Deputy Prime Minister and Minister for Regional Integration of the Republic of Cape Verde. His Excellency Musa Faki Mahamat, Chairperson of the African Union Commission. His Excellency Jean-Claude Castibreu, President of the ECOWAS Commission. Senator Theresa Ifwa Asangonu, President of the Senate, Republic of Equatorial Guinea. Our own Dr.
Because you were not here when you started, so those that you speak.
Dr. Mohamed Ibn Chambers, Special Representative of the Secretary General, United Nations Office for West Africa and the Sahel. His Excellency Geoffrey Onyama, Minister for Foreign Affairs of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Honorable Jean-Yves Le Drian, Minister for Foreign Affairs of France. Mr. V. Muralin Harm, Minister for Foreign Affairs of India. His Excellency Aurélien A. Agbenonsi, Minister for Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Benin. Honorable Vincent Biruta, Minister for Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Rwanda. Mr. Mamadou Tangara, Minister for Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Gambia. Mr. Pakomi Murbelet Mubeya, Minister for Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Gabon. And we have also His Excellency John Ajekun Kufuor, former President of the Republic of Ghana. We have Her Excellency Hajia Ramatu Mahama, wife of the former Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. And our own, the Right Honorable Ebenezer Virginia Sechi Hughes, former Speaker of the Parliament, and he's not here alone, he is with his dear wife to honor the swearing-in of His Excellency, the President-elect of Ghana. We have another former senior member, Honorable Freddie Blay, former Deputy Speaker of Parliament, and now Chairman of the New Patriotic Party. We also have His Excellency Jacoba A.S. Oliver Terendrazaniri Velo, Minister for Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Madagascar, Ambassador Amin Abba Siddiq, Minister for Foreign Affairs, African Integration, and Chadians Abroad, His Excellency Mr. Kabanda Kana Andrew, Minister at the Presidency of the Democratic Republic of Congo, Mr. James Dudridge, Minister for Africa at the Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office of the United Kingdom, Ambassador Peter Pham, Special Envoy for the Sahel region, United Nations, United States of America, His Excellency Richard Wanza, Ambassador of the Republic of Zambia to Ghana, representing the President of the Republic of Zambia, His Excellency Mr. Edgar Changwa Lungu, His Excellency Emad Magdi Hana Kamel, Ambassador of the Arab Republic of Egypt to Ghana, representing the President of Egypt, His Excellency Abdul Fattah el-Sisi, His Excellency Ms. Imani Kwadil, Ambassador of the Kingdom of Morocco, representing His Majesty King Mohammed VI of the Kingdom of Morocco. We have numerous distinguished members of the diplomatic corps, too many for mention. But before I end, I had acknowledged some of the dignitaries before the arrival of His Excellency, the Vice President-elect, and His Excellency, the President-elect. And so I will just mention them. It's only, I believe, 4 names. So just bear me for a while. His Excellency, Mr. Sassou Nguesso, President of the Republic of Congo, is here with us. His Excellency, Mr. Faure Gnassingbé, President of the Republic of Togo. His Excellency, Mr. Alassane Ouattara, President of Côte d'Ivoire. And I believe the last, but not the least, His Excellency, Professor Alpha Condé, President of the Republic of Guinea. It's important that I acknowledge the presence of my dear one, I gave a title to the wives of former speakers. And since some are here, if I don't use the same title, I may be charged with discrimination. Since the speakers are right honorable, I humbly proposed, and it was accepted, that their wives be referred to as left honorables. So my dear wife is here, the left honorable Alice Adjoa Jonas. Now, honorable members, with your kind permission, I want to, on behalf of the House and my good self, wish the visiting dignitaries a pleasant stay in our country. Without much ado, I want to move to the next item, and that is to invite His Lordship, the Chief Justice, to administer the oath to the Vice President-elect. Your Lordship, you may carry on.
first one. I, Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia,
do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
Do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance.
To the Republic of Ghana.
To the Republic of Ghana.
As by law established.
As by law established.
That I will uphold.
That I will uphold.
The sovereignty and integrity of Ghana.
The sovereignty and integrity of Ghana.
And that I will preserve.
And that I will preserve.
Protect.
And defend.
The Constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
The Constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
So help me God.
So help me God.
That's the oath.
I, Mahamudu Bawumia,
having been elected to the office of the Vice President.
Having been elected to the office of the Vice President.
Of the Republic of Ghana.
Of the Republic of Ghana.
Do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
Do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
That I will at all times.
That I will at all times.
Preserve.
Protect.
And defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
And defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
And I will dedicate.
Myself
to the service and well-being.
Myself to the service and well-being.
Of the people of the Republic of Ghana.
Of the people of the Republic of Ghana.
And to do right to all manner of persons.
And to do right to all manner of persons.
I further solemnly swear.
I further solemnly swear.
That should I at any time.
That should I at any time.
Break this oath of office.
Break this oath of office.
I shall submit myself.
I shall submit myself.
To the laws of the Republic of Ghana.
To the laws of the Republic of Ghana.
And suffer the penalty for it.
And suffer the penalty for it.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Alhaji Vice President, On behalf of the House and on my own behalf, I congratulate you on your assumption of the office of the land as Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. Congratulations. Honorable members, before I go to the main item, my attention has been drawn to the presence in this August House of some special dignitaries that we cannot afford not to recognize. It's important that we recognize the presence of Her Excellency Rebecca Akufo-Addo, First Lady of the Republic of Ghana. We also have with us Her Excellency Ramatu Bawumia, I don't know whether she saw an affidavit to change her name, but that was what they submitted to me. So, Your Excellency, I apologize on behalf of the House for the mix-up. She is Her Excellency Samira Bawumia, spouse of the Vice President of Ghana, who is the second lady of the Republic. We also have our revered traditional leader, a paramount chief, but I'm not recognizing him because of that title. I'm doing so because he is the chairman of the Council of State in the person of Nana Otuo Sriboa. And now, the purpose for which we are here. I have your permission to invite His Lordship, the Chief Justice, to administer the oath to the President-elect. Chief Justice, you may do so now.
I, Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo,
do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
Do in the name of the Almighty God swear.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance.
To the Republic of Ghana.
To the Republic of Ghana.
As by law established.
As by law established.
That I will uphold.
That I will uphold.
The sovereignty and integrity of Ghana.
The sovereignty and integrity of Ghana.
And that I will preserve.
And that I will preserve.
Protect. And defend.
And defend.
The Constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
The Constitution of the Republic of Ghana.
So help me God.
So help me God. I, Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo,
having been elected
to the
high office of President of the Republic of Ghana,
to the high office of President of the Republic of Ghana,
do in the name of the Almighty God swear
do in the name of the Almighty God swear
that I will be faithful
that I will be faithful
and true to the Republic of Ghana,
and true to the Republic of Ghana,
that I will at all times
at all times
preserve,
protect,
and defend the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana,
the Constitution of the Republic of Ghana,
and that I dedicate myself
to
the service and well-being of the people of the Republic of Ghana,
to the service and well-being of the people of the Republic of Ghana,
and to do right
to
all manner of persons. I further solemnly swear that should I at any time break this oath of office, I shall submit myself to the laws of the Republic of Ghana, and suffer the penalty for it. So help me God. Congratulations.
Do you want me to fill this in?
Mr. President, On behalf of the House and on my own behalf, I congratulate you on your assumption of the highest office of the land as President of the Republic of Ghana. Honorable members, I now have the pleasure and honor to invite the President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, to deliver the inaugural address. Mr. President, you may proceed to deliver your address.
Mr. Speaker, I extend a hearty akwaba, our word of welcome to the excellencies, the distinguished leaders of sister states from our region and continent, as well as to eminent representatives from other friendly nations and international organizations who are gathered here in the vibrant city of Accra, capital of Ghana, to join us on this auspicious occasion. I thank each and every one of you for being present at this inauguration of my second mandate, COVID-19 notwithstanding. Your attendance is an expression of solidarity and friendship that speaks volumes of your attachment to the goals and aspirations of the Ghanaian people and state, for which we are very grateful. I must at the outset express my warm congratulations to my good friend and colleague of many years in this House, the Right Honorable Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagbin, on his assumption of office as the Speaker of the 8th Parliament of the 4th Republic. Nearly 3 decades of devoted service to Parliament by you has culminated in this moment, which has seen your elevation to the 3rd great office of state of our nation. Together, you and I will be chartering new territory in the governance and politics of the 4th Republic. For this is the first time in the life of this republic that a president from one party will be obliged by the exigencies of the moment and the will of the people to work in all sincerity and cooperation with a Speaker of Parliament from another party. I'm confident that both of us will be guided in our relationship by the supreme interest of our people in ensuring good governance in the ordering of the affairs of state. I want to assure you of my wholehearted determination to work with you to advance the peace, progress, and prosperity of the Ghanaian people. Once again, many congratulations to you and the re-elected and new members of Parliament. A few moments ago, I took for the second time the oath of office to serve as President of the Republic of Ghana. I follow in the exalted footsteps of 2 of my predecessors, the first and second presidents of the 4th Republic, Their Excellencies Jerry John Rawlings and John Agyekum Kufuor, who served 2 successive terms in office. I cannot therefore take this honor and privilege bestowed on my mother's self lightly, and I thank Almighty God and the Ghanaian people who by an emphatic margin renewed my mandate in office for 4 more years. In the elections of 7th December, it is a demonstration of the confidence and trust you, the Ghanaian people, have reposed in me, not only in appreciation for the achievements chalked throughout my first 4 years, but more significantly, for the considerable amount of work that is to be done over the next 4 years in our drive to take our nation firmly onto the path of progress, prosperity, and development following the havoc wreaked by COVID-19. This is a task I wholeheartedly accept, and I assure all Ghanaians that I'll do my best to deliver on this mandate. The accomplishment of this mandate is going to take place within the context of Ghana's maturing democracy. The Ghanaian people have manifested time and again in these 28 years of the Fourth Republic their determination to build a free, democratic, peaceful nation which is respectful of individual liberties and human rights, the rule of law, and the principles of democratic accountability. A governance structure built on the separation of powers provides the best vehicle for the protection of these values, with a well-resourced judiciary and parliament as the principal accountability organs of the state. This has been the main thrust of public policy in these past 4 years and will continue to be so in the next. The unity and stability of our country are the welcome outcomes of such a development. This is how we can ensure, in the words of one of the great figures of Ghanaian nationalism, the illustrious Joseph Boachier Dankwa, that we have, quote, a system of government under which those who are in control of government are under the control of those who are governed, unquote. Mr. Speaker, the sheer can-do spirit of the Ghanaian, which I have witnessed all my life, is the bedrock on which we can build the Ghana of our dreams. Indeed, 4 years ago at my first inauguration, I urged all Ghanaians to be, and I quote, citizens and not spectators, unquote. I appeal to you to be active participants in the effort to help build the Ghana we want, the democratic, free, prosperous, and united Ghana envisaged by our founding fathers as the Black Star of Africa. In my first term as president, I was able to count on the contribution of all citizens in attempting to create this Ghana. What I have seen these last 4 years is further evidence, if any were needed, that the Ghanaian will no longer accept poverty and deprivation as his or her portion, but is rather determined to work to chart a path of growth and development for himself or herself. Today, our economy, even in the face of the global pandemic of COVID-19, continues to show resilience and a much faster rate of recovery than originally envisaged, and was indeed one of the fastest growing economies in the world in 2020. Ghana remains one of the most attractive destinations on the continent for direct foreign investment, with the presence in the country of some of the world's largest conglomerates attesting to this fact. Establishing a strong economy, undergoing structural transformation to value-added activities, which will generate jobs for our young people and enhance their living standards, will be the main preoccupation of my second term. Together, we're ensuring that the basic tenets of social justice are met. Many said it was beyond us, but we have ensured that financial considerations no longer determine the fate of the Ghanaian child. Because of the implementation of the free senior high school policy, once willing and able, senior high school education is the minimum education to be received by every Ghanaian child. Access to quality health care is no more a luxury ordinary people cannot afford, following the revival of the National Health Insurance Scheme. Our aim is to reach universal health coverage as soon as possible. Food production has increased significantly, and a conscious effort has been made to improve the living standards of our farmers. The newly constructed warehouses dotted across the country are storing the surpluses for export to our neighbors, and the program for planting for food and jobs has become the veritable rock on which the successful future of our agriculture is being built. Our roads are being constructed at a much faster pace than before. And yes, I acknowledge that there are still many more kilometers to construct. We defined last year as the year of roads. This year will be the second year of roads. As we continue with our focus on dealing with the deficit in our road infrastructure, the development of our rail sector, on which considerable resources and energies are being devoted, will open up the country and lead to the creation of a more connected society, and will also help realize the goal of regional and continental integration. The arrival of COVID-19 drove home the lesson to all of us that we have to be self-reliant. The pandemic has emphasized the fact that we cannot continue to be living on edge in a day-to-day economy. This is dangerous for our survival, and it's important that we set up buffers of protection in all aspects of our lives. So when there was a shortage in the supply of personal protective equipment, at a time when they were being sold at extortionist prices on the world market, the enterprise of the Ghanaian shone through. We produced right here in Ghana our own sanitizers, face masks, medical scrubs, gowns, liquid soap, amongst others. We can indeed build a Ghana beyond aid if we make full use, as we must, of the enterprise and ingenuity of our people, especially our young people. The prominent role being played by young people in the digitization journey of our nation is strong proof of the feasibility of this objective. And Ghana is set to become one of the most digitized economies in Africa in the next few years. In this same vein, I expect the locally produced Eku juice, one of the results of government's one district, one factory flagship policy, to replace rapidly the imported fruit juices on the shelves of our supermarkets. Not because anyone will so decree, but because the quality of the locally produced one is as good, if not superior. I doubt, Mr. Speaker, that anyone would ordinarily mention Akpeteshi, the local gin, as a possible item on the world market. I cannot vouch for its taste or potency, since I gave up alcohol many years ago. But I can say that the made in Ghana and beautifully packaged Apu I have recently seen can compete in the most sophisticated markets in the world. My boundless confidence in the energy of the Ghanaian makes me believe that we can become the prosperous nation we aspire to, and soon. We have good reason to be proud of what we have been able to achieve so far. Mr. Speaker, we know that the democracy we seek to build and entrench in Ghana will ultimately succeed if we build a prosperous nation and our people are at peace with themselves and with the world. I pledge before this august house and the good people of Ghana that I will do all I do will be for the common good. And with the firm foundation laid in my first term of office, we shall take a significant step towards reducing the infrastructure deficit that has placed us all throughout our nationhood. The remaining 15% of our communities without electricity will be covered by the end of my second term. We have already begun constructing hospitals in the remaining districts that do not have one, a process which will be completed within the year. The percentage of Ghanaians without access to potable water is set to reduce significantly following the commencement of work on a number of water supply projects across all parts of the country. The majority of our people live in unacceptable housing, and we shall tackle the problem with vigor. With discipline and caution, just as we have done since March 2020, we in Ghana can continue to reduce the number of active cases of COVID-19, which currently stands at a little over 900, and open up our country again to the rest of the region, continent, and the entire world. We have taken the bold step of reopening all our schools again because our fundamental conviction that education is the key to our future. We will do everything possible to ensure not only the safety of the children, but of teachers and non-teaching staff as well. We Ghanaians have always been very much aware of our place in our neighborhood, in our continent, and in the world. We recognize that poverty and insecurity plague our region, and thus we shall continue to make our voice carry the weight of our convictions and contribute to making our world a safer and happier place. We shall play our full part in the deliberations and activities of all the organizations to which we belong: ECOWAS, the African Union, Commonwealth, La Francophonie, the United Nations, and others. Ghana, which has the privilege of hosting the Secretariat of the Africa Continental Free Trade Area, intends to be one of the main drivers of its success. The AFCFTA provides us Africans with a great opportunity to exploit and develop our resources for the benefit of our own people and end the centuries-old exploitation of our continent's vast wealth for the benefit of others. In the words of the historic first leader of our nation, the celebrated Kwame Nkrumah, and I quote, "It is clear that we must find an African solution to our problems, and that this can only be found in African unity. Divided we are weak. United, Africa could become one of the greatest forces for good in the world," unquote. To my fellow Ghanaians, I invite all of you to join in the exciting business of developing our country. There are endless opportunities if we remain united. What our forebears dreamed of, we will achieve. If we inherited dreams and visions from our founding fathers, we should leave legacies of achievements and realities to our children and their children. For I believe in the limitless prospects of Ghana and of us, her people. So let us be up and doing, and with faith in the Almighty, seize our destiny. Mr. Speaker, may God bless us all in our homeland, Ghana, and make her great and strong. Your Excellencies, once again, Akwaba, I thank you for your attention.
Mr. President, on behalf of the House and on my own behalf, I sincerely thank you for your inaugural address. I also wish you and the Vice President well in the administration of the country. Honorable members, having listened to His Excellency the President, I think the main item is over, and I want any indication from the leaders of the House. I see the honorable member for Swami constituency, Honorable Oseche Mensah Bonsu. Any indication?
Mr. Speaker, today, Thursday, the 7th of January, has been a very momentous occasion. We have had to elect the Speaker of Parliament and his two deputies for the 8th Parliament. In turn, the Speaker has also had to swear in members of Parliament elect. Then, as we find ourselves in the tent now, we've witnessed the swearing in of His Excellency the President and his Vice President. The President and indeed Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. The day has been long, arduous, tortuous, and indeed rather laboring time. For the newly sworn in members of Parliament, the day began yesterday before 11 p.m., which means that they have had to endure almost 15 hours since yesterday without blinking our eyes. Mr. Speaker, there is a lot of wisdom in beginning the swearing-in process soon after midnight, and the events of today bear ample testimony in the wisdom contained in this exercise. The speakers have said there has not been any indication from you about the extension of the sitting, and that being the case, I believe any member at any time stated for the closing may move for adjournment of the House as provided for by our orders, Order 44. In the circumstance, and given the discussions that we had this morning, that is between myself and the Honorable Haruna Idrisu, may I move that the House takes an adjournment until Friday next week at 10 o'clock in the forenoon. Speaker, I do so move.
Honorable members, the motion has been moved for adjournment of the House. Any seconder?
Right, Honorable Speaker. I beg to second the motion.
Honorable members, motion for the adjournment of the House moved and seconded. Is now for the consideration of the House. There being no consideration, I put the question. Those in favor for adjournment, say aye. Those against, say no. The ayes have it. Honorable members, I don't want to prolong your long dry fast. I have myself fasted more than I've ever done. Honorable members, there's a very vigorous attempt to arrest the motion. And I want to crave your intelligence to permit just a few minutes. Was it's a request I cannot turn down. We are being called upon to give an opportunity to one of our visiting dignitaries to at least say a word or two of gratitude to His Excellency, the President. This is the request. And I'm told it's coming from the highest office. And so, with your kind indulgence, may I invite His Excellency Professor Alpha Conde to say a few words of thanks in response to the address, inaugural address of His Excellency, the President of Ghana. Your Excellency, you may proceed to the podium. I've done that.
voudrais dire d'abord que c'était un grand plaisir, un grand honneur pour nous d'assister à la prestation de serment de notre frère et ami président Nana Addo, d'autant plus que nous n'oublions pas le rôle qu'a joué le président Nkrumah. Tout ce qu'il a dit, c'est vérifié. Il a dit, si l'Afrique ne s'unit pas, voilà ce qui va arriver. Et tout ce qu'il a prédit est arrivé. Donc c'est une grande fierté pour nous de nous retrouver au Ghana. Et nous remercions tous les chefs d'État qui se sont déplacés pour rendre hommage à notre frère. Et nous savons que sous sa direction, le Ghana va faire des pas de géant. Et le peuple ghanéen peut compter sur l'ensemble des chefs d'État de la CEDEAO et de l'Union africaine pour accompagner notre frère pour le mieux et pour le bonheur du peuple du Ghana. Je vous remercie.
Your Excellency, Professor Alpha Conde, on behalf of the House, we want to thank you so much for the words of congratulations. In fact, I started revising my French notes, and I think I got a few words of what you said. We thank you so much. Honorable members, I'll have to put the question again. Those in favor of an adjournment of the House, say aye. Aye. Those against, say no. The ayes have it. The House is accordingly adjourned to Friday, the 15th day of January at 10 in the forenoon. The House is adjourned.
Anti Ebusa for Peace 104.3 FM. So any together with our affiliate stations, you know, Yamama Kwaba at the free Parliament House Eba Studios. Na inaugural ceremony. Yeah, ceremony. Gaba ya boy ya Edman Penina na Danko Kufado and then Abedi Chire. Alhaji Muhammadu Baumia. Wamtoka Kankonya ese wamotwa amambo no se Mampeni na Abedi Chire no. Ebawe ya nesa we de wo muni open prayer and closing prayer bia ni asem edwo na wo mawie no ya pon ano no ampenimfo no be pie frim na se bedwafie na edmedia odo wo aka no wo maye ese mra se bedwafo asetena wo mko ya asetena no mu na mampeni na nado one na bedi akire so afna mu saye no asetena wo mda be na wieye na yenka se we so na ye asetena dikan ewo 8 parliament ene akoswe edini kan mampeni abedi akire His Excellency Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Baumia na safna musaye wo wieye na mampeni na nado danko akufado enso be safna mu esaye se mampeni na mampeni wo sai wieye no esem a wo puni minimum eka gu ho kan brofo na ye twaniti a inaugural address mampeni asem wo de to Ghana fo ina nim emra wo safna mu esaye ewieye no edini kan mampeni da etitre ne nintini a wo mu ni oman mu na mmom wo mu firi amahodo so eba adwumede na se bie no woda wo masepa mampeni na aka sei wo se medamase etitre ne nintini eni mpanimfo a moka ba mu na mo hye agina ewo amahodo so madaje ene mo bre amanya egya dia mo yina ho na enne modi odo abebo dom ama Ghana yeto abawieye enkunumu amidi ye edwa yabo edimisi adidie so ni mprenu so no modi moni nyam no mo bre no madaje beta akire medamase papa na dia ma ye kire se anyankofa eda mo ne Ghana ntem no mayirim ana bio moji Ghana ye ni so ade hunu ene eniama ye hwe ni mu kwan mugide Aninti ene na mo baaye se bi bayifo ba na nani ensa de ma yeyi me ne Ghana fo yina ni so ye fe entimu na ase nie na ase adore sade ena me de ema mo na me da Speaker of Parliament so ase me ka Speaker of Parliament a emunu dwan foforo emrase bedwafo ato aba eyi no Honorable Sumana Alban Bagbin na me ka se woya me nyonko brabo pa menini na ebra bi atwamu na emrase bedwafie ha menini na wa ha se ya ne ye emrase bedwafo adwuma na meka se Alban Sumana Kingsford Bagbin fiti afia pema ha nkron aduokron mienu 1992 awo ba emrase bedwafie ne modembo ene ne dwuma pa wo ye ena ehwo aketua abama ne nnese wa baba be ye emrase bedwafie kasa mafo na wei ene de dikan e Ghana ye mrase bedwam dwumadie abakosem se mampani bi esiso na ewose woni Speaker of Parliament a won free na manyokuom na momo free amanyokofo from ene ba be ye adwuma esanse Alban Sumana Right Honorable Bagbin wo free NDC chini amanyokuom ena mampani so free NPP amanyokonim enti woni de dikan a yenya mampani a Speaker woni ne be ye adwuma no mu na mfiri amanyoko baakum wo bia afiri amanyoko fofrom na nso so megidi se menu mi no betumi aka bom se me mampani na wo ye mra se be fie kasa mafo emfa won se ye mfiri amanyoko baakum ye betumi aka bom na ensese ye ne ntotoya eda ho edima amamwo papa no ye tumi asemu kubu na de mfasode abra Ghana nyina me hyebo se me no be ye adwuma se de se na fata se mampani na masomdwe ne enkanko eni yedi a ye nyina ye predi ama ekua Ghana no Ghana nsa kan se de se na efata mama emrase bedwafie kasa mafo Right Honorable Alban Kingsford Sumana Bagbin mama ni trinkwa ewo dibra kase a ye de ama no wo emrase bedwafie yi mama mfa akonya yisu na emrase bedwafo a wo moye afofoforo a wo ma se kotofoforo a wo ma ba nsuo mu no anope yi a na wo mo nsoso wo mo safna mu sai no new MPs no nsoso memo mu ina trinkwa na enche ye bia ba yesma kakra bi ni na me safna mu se mampani a mi sai ye sa di breke se yi Ghana fo ede amame no enye dwumadi a metoto na sekora me kuramu yi se kosia esansa me hwe amampani fo bi a wo munya kwan be som wo man Ghana te se kane mampani wo se adoyo jonkofidie wo domberema jekuma se berema kofo a wo kan ye ho ennei ade amampani fo bi a wo maka sade wo mode ensiye etuhu acha ne ho fama som Ghana e kira se dibre we ya mampani dibre no ye ntotona se me ntotona se da na me da hota munun kumachi asafo urade ase papa e da Ghana fo nyina so ase se me be som wo mo emfirinsia na ye atwa mu ana me sanso pese me som wo mu bie mu no wo munya mu gidie ene ya wotoso asade emfirinsia na aka me ho se me ntro mama mbu so we dead the pefe se Ghana fo wa wotoso ne gidie mapa ewo mu se bebia wo pese Ghana eduru no metumi edu meduru Ghana bo sha asase ne so Ghana fo ntro aba ma me se niama ye ntra na mom megidi se Ghana fo ntro aba ma me esan dia wo mususu se emfia da ye nimu yi dache metumi ayede ama wo man no na megina hyebo se urade nyankopon boa me die meye se dia Ghana fo hwehwe ama tumidie ni dibra ye dia hye me nsa no dia Ghana fo hwehwe afra me wo nyina no me ne se dia se na efata Ghana ye wo mi democracy kabmamin kabi ene ankuntabuo ene tumi nchichemu ena aboa me aba bedru bebia ye wo yi ne dia no be ye nyina so ama inkabom ama Ghana gina pintin na democracy ne accountability ne separation of powers ene dia kan ho America ho asemi eno ena etumi awo enkabom ne stability Ghana gina brane na eno yabakoso agina so ama asomdwe wa Ghana nkabom wa Ghana etumi akonkan na yemu ahwete se ntete obsafo emfirinsia na nya etwamu mede to Ghana fo nyina nim se ema wo bia enye behwa adini na mom Ghana ni bia emfa no wunyimu bi Mr. Ghana for say and spectators na mum wamo anya citizens wamo nyo mamba pa na dia ye bia obi amfa ne wonyim say krase brass band anya na afamu dia na mum emyamfi ye ni ha emfa nhwe dia ekoso na saa dia ya me de to Ghana fo anim mfirinsa nan a etwamu no madawro ma mesa so kan biewu esan sasa Ghana ye betumi esi Ghana wasomdwem enkoso ne yedie mu a ejina dia mesra mu yin so se emo obi anya spectator obi anya good citizen na no ana me first time firinsa nan ya Ghana for de ma me a etwemu enra yi Ghana for obi ayo masede asade a Ghana for pinu aye no ena aboama Ghana ababeduru empempenso a eduru yi na mama hu se Ghana ni bia ni wa wo pe wo hia Ghana ni bia mpehia ena Ghana ni bia mpese se ye cheche bibi wo mai mu a ne chefa ebeyi wo hia wo bia nzo mpese ebeyi na free mu de ekoso mu enu nti mesanso sese mianya spectators wo bia mfa na wonje Ghana adwuma ye mu ma men kasa mfa ya Ghana esika se montoto economy no nanka ye hwe ni mu se enkebedrum pempenso bi abeche amanya wodo aka na nso so yare akwadie wo da fo yi obesensa manse ina kom covid-19 ebe ha economy ni pa na nso so kaka wure ni aho a wo mo yadan ya wo mo ntumi entori ni patri so hwin covid-19 ye na afemu die bia na nso so economy ejina na so no ho eden se bode gadan economy ni jina brane se abronsan ya yesie ni pillars aya de cement gum aya bawe na nya se ejina na so brane keke ekwana ni mu ntantam enantenya nyanya sa chechide nemum ede okodom rika trom na ekwana nim eno danchan ya sa wo wiasa fa na nyina no a Ghana nya abasobo se eyo man ba ko a ne sika se montoto economy no nyinia na enyini na nyinia enyini no so enyini mfon ye nemum enyina ye kese nkani beka agbo obulotre economy a mi hwe ni mu mfinse de ni mu ne se ebe ye economy ebetumi ama emebunu titiru enya ejuma aye na madodo na ansa atumi akoma no na wo mom ye lala no tintontan yetwam ebsafo free senior high school by abama nkwada nanka wo mo adwene emu abie pa mo ma biense nanso so fami koni ni ho nti obawie school no wabo adobra ne asante na bra abo asesa ne asesa ayabasa enei free senior high school adawro mapinu anya desem kwan yegusu sem kubu ye fensi ho eba pomuden brane quality healthcare abai wo yadawro ma ayefo ama national health insurance scheme abai beto ye no wasakire mu akenya mu ama apomuden ne ayarehwe ayefo we yanya osike ne wedro ne ewuni bia kofie kowu kane no ananka obi benya ayarehwe a emu eden ayarehwe mapa gese ebonata so kufu wo sika no etwam se ayarehwe ene ayarehwe amfa woni de ehwe obotom kitwa bi ayefofofo benya ayarehwe na bani nuane nso so efirinsia nan ye etwam Ghana fo bedi da sese enuane de obeka Ghana ntokwa no ne de bebro asa chekana paya etawo se po esa se abane hwe se kuafo wo madawro ma yenya nuane no se ye mo ma setem no mabrabo mu nsem koyi a ebo mo nya nigye ere etunhu akyene awosepe aye kua no a wo montebre enti abama living standards of farmers ekuafo wo ma setena abanye ni yi na no na se wo mu nkran yi a emra abade planting for food and jobs ba ye no ekuafo pinu ado mu gi mu a wo madawro ma wo mo aboa ma nnuane yenya bidi edi bi kran so kwa ma no ne ekoton eno da nchen ya last year Peace FM me Ghana for yina ma ne se 2020 a ko na wi yeyi year of rose Ghana for bedi da se yanka no kwa anko yese wodo ano do nwere bi nwo ye de to draw rate da sama ya fam de bia boa ye ma akwan a enye emu tutu asai ye sase ye yanka ase ye ni na bi aka ne sentina afi ye 2021 so me sense su biu se odwan ho sun sa ya no afinso so a year of rose ekwanya wodo aka abane ntumi awie afi atwamu no aban ebe sinkete esiesi giren na 2021 afifoforo yi waye sa kwan ni na railway sector yeketeke enso so bamadin ya se Ghana for na be hye ne so se de tibi aban be na famu de esiesi ne kama keteke adwuma no kra no se de aban Peace FM ye no enche bia ebema o my Ghana ye betumi a link to other countries ya ye hwe nim COVID-19 ya de iba ye e de adesua pinu na de aba adesua ne bi ne se e wo se ye bo ye ho ban e wa kwaniasa nyina so se sikasemu se apomudimu se adwumamu na ye hye ye ho asie na ye nhwe nanko anamom ye nwene nhwe kan emra ebro Ghana for so ebetumi abem COVID-19 yiba ye wo hwe se de Ghana for bi nimdia no anko wo mo afide piepie ye se kusi ayabo ne wusie wo bon mu ema bi kura tumi ye afide de woro ye nsa utia so keke na se mi na ba no de aworo nsa utia so keke na nsia ba no de aworo nsa weina ya Ghana for nimdia wam ebeto dwa emra yare ba ye kire se ampa nimdia ne de taho pa na ama maburu bi nkura nso so digitization said the mutumi afefe abefo fidie computer enum ewura na motom ne hwinum afotire no hu de wo computer mu ade ye digitization de awojai ama mehu sesa Ghana ye wajo ye papa enunti enfrinse da ye nimu no ebibiriman ehwe Ghana fo animu na akujus me ken wasam kakra aban ni so de una ya one district one factory a wode ba ye se mansin bia obesi factory ba ko mu no aban ya bu nkunta ne wura be fi ba kokora na nye ekunfi juice factory esense hona eku juice ifri ba ye na ba ye nso so abama wo bia waka hwe bia bo nanum ton sa koda wanom this way madalak na de ache ne se eku juice yaba eba be juice aya ye krafra manone ebegu Ghana ha cho no eba ba be yi sa juice na ye krafra manone na firi ho e chan se ye de na ye na quality no so emu ye papa na ye hwese na quality ne ye no ya ma ne nso wa ye betre mu doncho ama bibia aye fine apetesi wo guguro moti asakre tumbuluko eno nso so nyamye ne munie sese de apetesi ho asem ne mintumi nka ne kese ne potency na ho de ne de atumi ye no eno de enamre mu de mintumi nka esanse enfie pii achi ena mi jam ronsanom entimi nim se sabre no still mochi asakre tumbuluko minim se still no na ho de no ne adwuma atumi ye no sa na tie de a ena mintumi nkyerade wo mo wo mtwetwa bie no esanse mi je atwa no ache nanso so mi gidi se apetesi se ye package ni yie apetesi a nentamu din simple eya apio se ye package ni yie a ne de kwa mansanjwa so a ebetumi ne mronsa wodo aka wa mansanjwa so no esi akan pa ma ebedu omusunkunim na nyame anim ni Ghana ni bia wasamu ani je ewo niema mfinsia nan ye atwam ye na yetumi aka bom ya yese wo man na mehyebo ewo efia mrasebedwafo ene adansefo wo hadin mu ewo Ghana fo yina nim se meyere me ho aye niema pa Ghana fo epe eno dankyen yi a empuntunyuma wasanka aban ne ya yentumi ye nyina no ye beyere ye ho aye yentumi ye ni na akra mu fakese ne de ye beye mehyebo bio o hwe Ghana ha se ya nkroto beye ohamu chichemu dunum na ma electricity ebi ni ho ti ade asan ho esum kumo enu sei aba no bebo no mo din finsia na ye de ye nimu yi na ye ntumi ama wo mu ina nkane a dodo no ade wo mo sabe ka bi afem ye ya wo mu hia yaresabia nanso wo mu ni bi enso aba de akwa adwendwinum afinsia na ye de ye nimu no ye besisi ayaresabia wo ho Ghana nkro bi wo ho a wo mu nsuo nye duro bi mu nsu papa pipe water yi potable water wo mu ni bi enti nsuo a wo mu nom no be he na amoyi na enum bi wo be he na poto bibira ye se be sheet akata nsuo yi so je se okwa wo de se kan why half anse no nya beebi asansuo no abanya dwene ho ama se nkrotoni na nya potable water kra no a dodo no a ebenya edan wa asem wo Ghana so ayere se benta aban no e de sine ni se obetako housing problem housing deficit na aban no e betako no pa eye free ho ama dodo no anya beebi adesansa asomro fiedwu a na mpani se kremanya dabre yi ne so spedede afei COVID-19 yare yi enkoi waya cha tetenkruma otetenkwanchan aban extra Ghana fo yina se obia mwa na yare no yentumi entu ase akura no a yentesoma ne mra from bend down low say kamia ese nipa enya bie no ekosoro yempe ne saa na aban no enche bia na aban tu na monkese bi se schools wa nanka de credo atum wo Ghana se mema school bia mbie no abanya bia schools na se nkra no nko school na we akoba ne saa no wo beka se woyo enkra yi ekọ school yi nkra nzu no momfa social distance nya hwi titru no mama break abane se ense seye mapa a ye de bebo akyerkyerefo ene enkwada no ban no eno nso wo ho ababe na fam die bia de abo akyerkyerefo ene enkwada no ho ban metu sa de frega na fo yina sese de makada no obi amfa no wunyim na empuntu a ene nkanko a yehwehwa ma Ghana no obi aye na fam die bia amfa moa na yempia Ghana setroga na hwibaro enko enkan ene mpuntuo mu akwanya pii wo ho a Ghana ni bia se ofi woni yi na wanya akwadura ubehu na wotumi aye ede abo Ghana akonkan obi ambo pitri no sore no obi ansore waka na wo gidie mi wo gidie wo asafo urade mu se obi asore aye na fam die no Ghana bedi na konkan me do bibia se titru ni awo a yeto nsa de frɛ mo a mode odo abobodom absafana mampeni na nado dan kwakufu ado ni inaugural address amra wo so afina mu sai se mampeni wieye ensema wodi tu dwa obrofo kasemu no na ya kyerem ade aba akankasemu no adwumna no nsia ensemo mampeni ya kan ye babu akyire se lebra ni akatia na matimu yie wakasa wieye no alpha condense so ebekasa na nane de ne French tianwumra ye bekyerem se de brand ko ye bekyerem pa na we de besre technicians aya wo mo parliamentary so se ye na se speaker of parliament kasa ya wo mo ma wo mani kono ho enti se koba se bia wonu obi din komo emra wo kasa no a nanka ne microphone mo mute amayen woni nipa ne din komo wie na afei wo be address parliament na mo miatum because kamia ye se bia speaker ka se mi na se wo se ye be whisper bibi gu na sumu a aya nkomo ni na no aya na e ba bonten ti e be sre technicians e wo parliament house se eba ne se nu a we de memiamia wo phone so yeta ma de memiamia phone so yeta ma ne obi din nkomo ni so ye pilot hwenim hwene sa ntu se onu obi kasa off microphone na ne microphone modum na mayen obi nim daache bia nkomo bi o mekwa akodi a broni be kasa ye cryptic and confidential bia ebetumia aba abonten enti ebesese mo behwe eho edi amayen enti epanifo ene etiefo eje gbawo penise eba na ehu na mom kaka dwan enya bedru dia ya na enye hu bio ena mampeni na nado dan kwakufu ado wana maba Ghana fotoma no so afi etwemu December bosome da to sonson said the electoral commission bo amane so wadi nkunum no so na be de chire Alhaj Mamadu Bawumia Safnemo sai ewie ewo Parliament House. Peace FM. Mo yebo mamane. Aha ene yade asom ni na ebesie. Kwapem se ebesie anwumre no nsia. Ne yade inaugural ceremony no. Yake na atwamoso no. Yadamase ama monity.
So wakoma ho hyehyew ana ebo periperi de broni kan hardware no a